Thank you, Tyron. And for Tony, how exciting is it for you? You're in a 5-round UFC title fight. I think this is one of the greatest lightweight matchups of all time. What do you think of the matchup? And what is your overall mindset and feeling to be on the verge of this fight right now? This is a fantastic fight.
Well, for myself, this is another fight. There's nothing different. There's no other difference besides he's another name on that wrestling chart, man. I've always looked at it that way, and I'm never going to stop, no matter how much clout and how much people feed it up to be and how big of a head everybody else has. I'm going to keep doing the same thing, which is being me and letting myself flow inside that octagon. And nobody's going to stop me, man, on my way to victory. No matter who it is.
And for Khabib Nurmagomedov, I feel you're finally in a UFC title fight. You've been through a lot. You had a 2-year layoff, and now you're back. And, you've been winning fights spectacularly, and you're finally in a UFC title opportunity. So after everything you've been through, what's it like to be in this situation?
Hello?
For Khabib?
I don't hear you guys.
Yeah. So I was asking, what's it like after everything you've been through after your layoff, being a UFC title opportunity, which you've been coveting and you've been going after for quite some time?
You know, I am very excited about this fight because this is what I want all my life. And, you know, March 4, my dream is come true. And, you know, I have very big fight and a very big UFC fight card. And, you know, like pay-per-view show. I'm very excited about this. I'm just finished my last hard sparring. I'm healthy, no injuries, no nothing. I am, you know, like best shape of all time, my career. And now, make weight. And March 4, I'm going to make history. I'm going to break this guy. This guy think he's tough, but when cage closed and me, him, alone inside the cage, I'm going to break this guy.
You ain't breaking shit.
He don't understand how I'm strong. He don't understand it. All the time when he fight with wrestling guys, he has problem. But he never fight with wrestling guy. You never fight with wrestling guy like I have, you know, like I have power, I have...
You lost to T-Bow, dude, straight up. You lost to T-Bow in that first entrance fight, man. Your first fight, you lost to him. I beat him in the first round. How can you say that you lost? Man, you lost that fight, fair and square. I saw that.
Hey, this is, you know, like...
You ain't breaking shit, dude. You keep talking.
Okay, but you lost for Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson kicked your ass.
No, he didn't kick my ass. He broke my arm, and I fought the rest of the fight. I fought the rest of the fight, and I smacked him with that arm.
Hey, you talk about Michael Johnson gonna kill me. What happened?
Well, you think I'm gonna root for you? Fuck no, I ain't gonna root for you.
No. You talk about, hey, Michael Johnson gonna kill him. What happened? I finish him. I can finish him first round. I can finish him second round. You know, I just
talked with Michael Johnson, dude. That's a whole completely different person, dude. I would destroy Michael Johnson now.
You go down.
Shit, dude.
7 times you have 7 times knockdown. You go down 7 times. You go down.
Hey, dude, you try to take me down, you're gonna find out exactly how sharp my elbows are.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Match 4. We have 1 week. After 1 week, everybody see who is who.
Yeah, after 1 week, you're not gonna have your team to back you up. Nobody else is gonna be inside that octagon with you.
Inside the cage, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you.
You ain't gonna break shit. The only thing you're gonna break is your heart after I kick your ass.
Down. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just try to make weight, dude.
I make weight. My weight is great. My weight is great. Don't worry about me. Shut up and train me.
Nah, dude, my training's good, man. You have no idea how hard I train. I'm on a whole new level other than you, man.
Training. Why you talk about my training? Why you talk about my weight? Why you talk about my condition?
Because you're fat, dude. You're fat. You'll never make weight, and your conditioning sucks.
Okay, see you Friday. See you. I show you my weight.
Listen.
I show you my weight Friday, and I show you my spirit in Saturday.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm gonna break your spirit.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens.
Okay, guys, we've now got Stephen Thompson on the line, so let's go ahead to Damon Martin with Fox Sports.
Hey, guys. First question for Tony. I know you've probably answered this question a million times, but how do you feel like your wrestling matches up with Khabib's wrestling, just in a pure wrestling aspect?
From pure wrestling, I got 20-plus years. I got 20-plus years doing this sport, man. And I did so well in it, I actually took up other sports because of it. I got bored with wrestling because, it was so awesome, and I loved it, and I did it for so long. I want to learn how to box. This guy has no chance against my wrestling, dude. He thinks Sambo is awesome. I got respect for the sport. I got respect for where he comes from. But my wrestling's far superior, and my style is just completely different than his. My freestyle background is going to I'm going to run circles all over this guy.
Hey, I have one question. Okay, if you're so confident like this, why you try running away from this fight? Why? I make this fight.
There's nobody running away from this fight. There's nobody running from you. Absolutely not. I'm staring at you right in the eyes. Dude, you're a punk. You're a fucking bully. You're a fucking bully, just like everybody else at AKA. All you guys do is talk shit. You go ahead. Wait till March 4th.
Okay.
Wait, just wait.
Why you try running away from this fight? Why?
Nobody is running from this. Hey, dude, nobody's running. The only person that's fucking running is fucking Connor, dude. Absolutely not. Okay. Nobody's running from me.
No. Calm down. I want to ask.
No, Dana was the only one that separated me from beating your ass over at that conference.
No. Listen. You talk too much. I want to ask you something, please. Wait.
No. You and your fans talk too much. I see how you are. I see you're a bully, dude. I'm going to kick your ass, Khabib.
Hey, why you talk too much? I want to ask you something. Listen, why you try running away from this fight? Or give me this.
Who tried running away from this fight? Hey, dude. No.
I can fight with him. I can fight with him. Nothing. No, I don't need money. I just want to fight. But
nobody is running from you, G. Nobody is running from you. You can go ahead and have your manager try to tell you all the things to say, but honestly, I don't give two fucks. Nobody is running from you. I'm standing right in front of you.
About money.
I don't give two fucks.
What I want, I want to break your face. I want to break your heart. This is
what
I want. You have to stay ready.
No. Try to do it. You say you want to break my arm? You say you're going to try to break my arm? No, Khabib, I got a message for you. You say you're going to try to break my arm? I love holding my baby. So I'm going to say, go ahead. I dare you.
I bring you here. I bring you. Nobody bring you. I bring you. You
didn't do shit, dude. Your padded record ain't nothing. You know what? You got two-round fucking victories, which are absolutely nothing, man.
Okay, you tough guy. No, listen.
No, nobody's listening to you. I can't even understand you, dude. Your hat is covering your ears. You're not listening to me.
I can take
hat for a mop
and make money, but I say I don't need money. I don't need nothing. Please give me this guy because I'm gonna break your face. I'm gonna break it.
Nobody's breaking shit.
Try to run. I make this fight. Not Dana, not UFC. Nobody make this fight.
You didn't make shit, dude. You didn't make shit. You were gonna fight? You're gonna fight another Nate Orchard? Is that what you're gonna fight? Another Nate Orchard and bully him? Come on, man.
Because I bring you here.
Nobody brought. Yeah, right. Okay, so all the 9 victories that I have, right? 9 victories that I have in a row. Man, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I did that. Tony, I did that. I did all the work, man. You didn't do shit. Fuck you, Khabib. You didn't do nothing, dude. You're a bully, dude. I'm the fucking matador. I'm going to finish your ass. You got shit against me, dude. You can keep talking, bro. You talk way too much. You say I fought? You talk way too much. You talk way too much. You're a fucking bully. And I'm going to put you away.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, guys, one more questions. Let's let Damon ask his next question.
Tony, when you look at the guys you've beaten on the 9-fight win streak, you've obviously beaten some great fighters, including the former champ Javier Dos Anjos. But where do you rank Khabib? Do you believe he is the toughest opponent you faced?
Yeah, he's the next in line, man. Nothing. You know what? Doubt never got me here, and nobody else held my hand to get me here. My fucking hard work, my determination, and my finishing people and earning my performance victories has gotten me here. Dude, I'm going to finish this dude like I did everybody else. I'm not going to even tell you how. Because I'm not like anybody else. This guy wants to talk about trying to break me, break my arm, break this, and he says I talk too much? Dude, I ain't fucking said nothing. Dude, you're trying to hype up the fight. You got 1.9 million people that are going to be fucking sad as fuck when I go in there and I finish your ass.
No, okay, I want to say something. Please listen. Please. I want to say something.
To you.
When UFC asked me, hey, you have to fight with Tony. I said, okay, let's go. This is what I want because we have 9 win streaks. I have 8 win streaks. We have to fight. And after UFC asked him, he said, please give me money, give me this. He tried to run. But I said,
there's no fucking please, nothing, dude. It's what I've earned. You know, you can talk as much shit. Like I said, your management speaks for you, man. And you know what? I don't give two fucks. You go ahead. Try to hype it up.
I talk with you now. You have to shut up, focus on myself. Listen to me.
bullshit, dude. You were trying to fucking pay me. I said, you know what? I spit on your money, dude. Your money's fucking worthless to me. I can give two fucks. I wanted UFC's money because I earned it.
About you asked about money. I say, okay, I give you money.
I didn't ask you for shit. Nobody asked you for absolutely nothing. Now you're fucking full of shit. You're full of shit.
I need money.
You're full of shit. I never asked you for nothing. Only thing I asked for is your face so I can smack it.
No, UFC say he doesn't want fight with you because he need money. I say, okay, I give you money. Don't worry, I have money. I give you money. Please take this guy.
That, dude. You know what? It's not about the money. It's about being fair. How about that? It's about being fair. A fair fight. That's what it's about.
I can fight with others. Easy fight. I can take this fight, but I said, please, I need tough fight. You know why?
You're about to fight Jose Aldo. You're about to pick on a 145er. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
In your head, you know. That's why I asked. But you never ask about fight with me. You never ask. You try to run away from
dude,
you
were next in line no matter what.
Money. You know why you ask too much money? Because you know you have this. This is your last fight.
You beat. What ranking was Michael Johnson? What ranking was Michael Johnson?
Fight in UFC, that's why. You're beginning to
Absolutely
cry.
not.
We'll see March 4. I'm gonna break your career. I'm gonna break your face.
Khabib, you have 1.9 million followers that are gonna be fucking absolutely petrified when I go in there and I finish your ass and see your ass all fucking bloody.
You have to kiss my feet because I bring you here. I make this fight. You have to.
I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you from your head to your toes, dude. I'm gonna flip you upside down, and everybody inside the octagon is gonna see it, dude. And nobody's gonna be able to save your ass besides John McCarthy or Herb Dean. I don't give two fucks, whatever you fucking say.
And friend and Rustin, Damon Martin has another question.
You know why you're nervous? Because I say true. That's why you're nervous. If I say talking, you're never nervous. Because I say true. I make this fight. You try to run away from
You didn't make shit, dude. You
fight.
act like you have so much clout. You didn't make shit, dude. You know what? You're just the next person in line for me, man. So you know what? You could either step aside and fucking miss this ass beating, or you can step inside that octagon and come at UFC 209 at the T-Mobile Arena, and you're going to get your ass kicked by myself. You're going to really find out what fucking El Cucuy, it means fucking Baba Yaga, bro.
El Nagda. You're not El Cucuy. You El Nagda.
Baba Yaga.
7 times you go down in UFC.
Das Vidania.
All my life, you El Nagdauno. El Nagdauno. You're not El Cucuy. You understand? You have to shut up.
Baba Yaga.
I'm going to finish your career.
You ain't got shit, dude. Try it.
Okay, we'll see. See you, El Nagdauno.
Hey, whatever you say, Khabib, it ain't going to save you.
And next we'll move to Stephen Marocchi with MMAJunkie.com.
Stephen Morocco. Hey, Tony, I wanted to follow up on something you said about Khabib's 1.9 million, the 1.9 million people that would be disappointed. We talked to Nick Lentz a while ago, and he said that that fan base kind of follows him wherever he goes online and kind of gangs up on the people that he's fighting or his team is fighting. And I'm wondering if the same thing's happened to you.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I had to deal with this asshole about 3 times already. And that's humbly speaking, but you know what? Honestly, shit happens. But, you know, I got nothing but respect for anybody that loves the sport of mixed martial arts. But they're going to be really sad come that day, man, when I have my hand raised in victory.
So have you had to deal with people, you know, basically...
Oh, I don't give 2 shits. Maybe in the first part. Now I don't give 2 fucks, honestly, and I just don't. I'm too busy. I post and I forget. I don't really give any... Honestly, I don't care. My wife and I, we actually laugh about it. We're like, man, this guy's actually kind of cool. I bet you Google Translate like going crazy and their stock is flying through the roof. But, you know, I have no hate on it. It is what it is, and it's the game. It's part of the game. But if you can't handle it, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And next we'll move to Kendrick Johnson with RingTV.com.
My question is for Tony. How you doing, Tony?
Good. How are you?
It seems like he legitimately got you heated. Is he getting under your skin, or is it just that you're about that life when it comes to the game of martial arts?
Say that question again.
I said, is he under your skin, or is it just the fact that you're just intense and you're about that life when it comes to the game of mixed martial arts?
This dude's trying to take food off my table, bro. He's talking shit, so of course, man. Of course I'm gonna get heated. This is a fight. This isn't checkers. This isn't a regular game. This ain't Connect 4. We're out there slinging leather, man. This dude's gonna get cut. Straight up. I don't have to talk too much shit.
I think it is if you were to be able to that first guy to put a loss on his record and stop him? How big a deal would that be? A feather in your cap?
I can barely hear you. What did you say?
I said, how big of a feather in the cap would be to not only get a loss, but to stop him? Because I can tell you're obsessed with stopping him. So if you're to make your goal a reality, how big of a feather in your cap would that be?
Well, look, man. If somebody doesn't piss me off, I'll finish him in the first round. This dude pissed me off. I'm gonna drag him into deep waters if he's dealing with a hammerhead. I don't have to talk too much about it, man. I've already talked. I already talked to him about it. You guys are going to see fucking fireworks. This should be the main event. I don't know why Stephen Thompson and Pete Woodley are the main event, but this shit everybody's talking about. This is the third time. Third time's a charm.
Because I'm a world champion.
I'm gonna come after him hard. I'm gonna come after him hard. I played multiple sports growing up, man. I'm a 2-time All-American, 3-time All-State, state champ, national champ. This dude is not on my level. He is not on my level. As hard as I fucking work and what I represent from where my town, from my state, from California to Michigan, in between and all around the world, nobody's going to take this away from me. I love holding my baby boy, and this dude says he wants to try to break my arm. I said, go ahead and try to bring that shit. You break it, I got other parts of my body I'm going to hit you with, motherfucker. So, you better be ready.
Hey, you nervous about your arm?
And next we'll move to Heidi Fang with Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Hi, my first question is for Tony Ferguson. You've been talking a lot about Conor McGregor running. If you were to get past Khabib Nurmagomedov, then when would you hope to face possibly McGregor and unify the title? I mean, do you think that's something that would happen next?
Conor McGregor, obviously, he's in my weight class, and he's trying to avoid me by going over to boxing and whatever. I can care less. This is a man's sport that we play. I've been boxing for a long time. I've been with the greatest boxers, been trained by them over in the 805. Robert Garcia is one of my first coaches. Joseph Janik, Victor Ortiz's coach. Now I'm working with Rashad Holloway from Wildcard Boxing. I've been putting in my work and putting in my effort, man. And Khabib and me, we're going to have this war. And whatever Conor does, man, I gave him a pass. I don't have to talk too much shit. He's got his kid coming up. I told him, go spend some of that money, dude. Go do what you got to do and earn that little thing that you got and then come back when you're ready to be a man. And, this is a sport. I'm at 155. Once I'm done with this one, I'll move on, and I'll make sure whoever's next, man, is going to get it. But right now, the fight at hand is Khabib Nurmagomedov for UFC 209 for the interim title, and we're here to do business. You fans are in for a treat. I don't even think you guys know exactly what's going to happen. So much heat is going to be pressed on this, especially when I'm on my way to victory. You have no idea what this is going to bring for the fans. They've been waiting for this fight for 3 times. This is the 3rd time that everybody's been waiting for this fight. Everybody just wants to see it done, and I just want to see it done myself. I'm sure Khabib will probably agree with me that he just wants to get this shit over with.
Mm-hmm. Khabib, do you have any response to that?
What do you say?
I was wondering if you had any response to what Tony said about hoping just to get this over with after the anticipation and build-up of having this fight scheduled 3 times.
Yes, the first time I have injured. Second time he has injured. Yes, a lot of people waiting for this fight, and I am number 1, he's number 2. This is real high level. I think, my opinion, this is greatest matchup in lightweight history in UFC. And he's tough guy. I am not easy guy. And March 4, we'll see what happens. But I told you guys a lot of time what I'm gonna do, and we'll see what happens. I don't want to talk too much, about this fight. Everybody knows I make this fight, and Tony knows.
You didn't make shit.
I make this fight.
You didn't make shit. You didn't make shit.
Because he tried to run away, but I say it's okay.
I've never ran from nobody, buddy.
But I asked you about money. Why you don't take money? I asked you about $200,000. This is big money in USA.
I don't want your money. I want the UFC's money. I'd do the same thing, bro, if you were in my fucking shorts. I would. I'd be like, you know what, here's $200K. Go for it, dude.
You know why?
I don't need the money, dude. I don't need the money. Who fucking needs the money? Nobody needs the money. I want to beat your ass. That's all I want to do.
That's why you're going to lose yourself. That's why you don't take this money. Because you beginning cry with USA. I need money because
I don't want your fake-ass money, dude. You know what? You keep that money. You wipe your ass with it. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't give a fuck, man. Why don't you donate it? Why don't you be a man and donate that?
You understand. No, calm down. Relax.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you understand. you understand who is who and what happened after this fight, because you
say you're number one, but you're number one bullshit. Your padded ass record ain't nothing.
Hey, what are you talking about? Why you asking about money? We fight. We're supposed to fight before 2 times. I say, hey, I have to fight with him. Let's go. Give me this guy. I can fight with him free. I don't care about money. Give me this guy. And after UFC called me, my manager, I say,
it's because you got too many people talking in your ear, and that's your problem. And that's why I'm going to win. That's it. Your focus is around so much other bullshit, dude. You're talking about breaking arms and talking about fighting Conor and doing this and that and all this other stuff. Dude, I hear you. I understand it, man. You're going to lose. You got to look after yourself. Go ahead.
I don't think about Conor. I think about you. I think I'm going to break you. This is what I think. I don't think about Conor, other stuff. What are you talking about? You talk about Conor. I never.
Dude, I am unbreakable.
I talk about.
I am unbreakable.
This guy chicken. You unbreakable? We'll see March 4th.
Yeah, trust me, dude. I'm fucking a machine now. You have no idea what you're dealing with. You just woke me up.
You're just funny guy. You're not machine.
You keep laughing. You keep laughing. I'm the new John Wick.
Hey, how many times you lose? Danny Castillo beat your ass. You remember this?
Danny Castillo didn't do shit. He fucking laid on me, dude. I beat his ass, too. Trust me. The only thing he could do was hold on for dear life. That was it. Dude, you almost lost to
how many times you lose?
Hey, you lost to T-Bow. I'm sorry, but you lost to T-Bow. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, you remember that fight? Look, I'll post it up today. I will post it up today, and I seen you lose in that Sambo fight, that Sambo match where you were fucking crying on your knees because you won or you lost.
Which Sambo fight? When I'm 17 years old, of course I lose a lot of time when I have competition in amateur, but professional career.
Everything's been handed to you. Nothing's been handed to me. Nothing has been handed to me. I've earned every single step of the way.
You're just funny guy.
Nothing has been handed to me. And Gal for sure never got me here, motherfucker. Straight up.
Okay.